So these are my top 11 Artisan shaving soap brands currently in my den. All of these soaps lather wonderfully. They're all terrific people. And, well, let's just get right into it. Number 11, 11 Shaving. This is out of South Carolina. It is made by Paolo, Sapone di Paolo. His soaps have beautiful, clean labels. The scents are beautiful. This is cedar, vetiver, and sweetgrass. Just a terrific base. Underlook soap, 11 Shaving. Number 10, Noble Otter. This is actually an unscented. I love the labels on Noble Otter. This is out of Texas, and his scents are just off the chart. The soap is fantastic. You cannot go wrong with Noble Otter, which is made by Cody out of Texas. Number 9, Lather Bros. Lather Bros is out of Florida. This is tobacco and Irish tweed scent, and wow, this is a beautiful scent. Really strong off the puck, and I was really surprised because I hadn't heard a lot about Lather Bros when I tried them, and this is one of the best lathers I ever got. Lather Bros. Number 8, Murphy and McNeil out of California. This is Gale Look, and I love their labels. Their labels are really artistic, beautiful, and the scent on this is just really, really nice. The other thing I love about Murphy and McNeil is that they actually have one of the best kept secrets in wet shaving. They have an aftermarket where you can buy and sell used soaps, and it's a great, great resource. And it's not just their soaps. You can buy and sell almost any other brands of soaps. So it's a great resource out there. So we got 11, 10, 9, 8. This is number 7. This was a new one for me last year. Moon Soaps. Wow, was I blown away by Moon Soaps out of California. Oh, by the way, Murphy McNeil is out of Texas. Moon Soaps out of California. Love the labels. Love the artistry on the labels and the fonts and just the old-timey. But when I tried the soap, I was just blown away. First of all, this is Havana. This is like a sweet tobacco, and man, is it nice. And it's one of the best bases I've tried in a long time out of California. Moon Soaps. So that brings us to number 6. One you don't see too much out of Pennsylvania. Black Ship Grooming. This is Kelly Hogan. Boy, does he make a great soap. Holy mackerel. If you want a soap that can give you volume, the number 1 ingredient on this, I believe, is coconut oil. It is. And soaps with coconut oil usually give you a lot of volume. But a lot of times they don't have a stable lather. Not a problem with Kelly soap, Black Ship Grooming. They all have pirate themes, and he's got some great, great scents. So let's see, that was number 6, Black Ship Grooming out of Pennsylvania. Now we're going old school. Been in my den since the beginning. Katie's Bubbles out of New Jersey. This is Chris Cullen. He's got some great scents. This one is Literal Lilac, which is a match for the veg. Lilac Vegetal. He's got a lot of different scents. Terrific guy. This is Fork River, New Jersey. Katie's Bubbles. It was great 6 years ago, and it's great today. Fantastic soap. Always stay in my den, Katie's Bubbles. Number 4 artisan in my den. Who's it going to be? Out of Connecticut, Ariana and Evans. The Club. Peter Charkalis. Boy, does he make a great soap, and he's got so many scents, and all his scents are bangers. They really are. There's been very few that I haven't enjoyed. This is Amy. I'm a big Amy Winehouse fan, and this scent is just phenomenal. The Club by A&E and Peter Charkelis, the number 4 Artisan in my den. Number 3. I'd really love this to be number 1, but it's number 3, and it's Cold River Soap Works out of New York. The only reason it's not number 1 is because this happens to be a really cool label, but you know, their label artwork is, you know, whatever, but their soap is my favorite soap. My absolute favorite soap. And the Glide base, I think, is my favorite. They have a Select base, they have a Glide base, they have Chapin Milk. They're out of Arkansas, and I'm sorry, they're out of New York. Getting ahead of myself. They're out of New York, and they don't have matching splashes or balms for any of their soaps, which I like to have. But if they did have that, and if their labels were a little bit better, they would be number 1. Not that there's anything wrong with their labels, but you know, it's clean and it's nice looking. But I like the artsy ones, or you know. But the soap, and this happens to be Glide, which is just, it smells like freaking winter. It smells like you go outside and it's wintertime. That's what it smells like. It's amazing to me. I love this scent. Cold River Soap Works, Baldwinville, New York. The number 3 Artisan in my den, and actually my favorite soap base. Number 2. Oh, I mean, these are all great. I mean, it's no slouch to be number 2. It's no slouch to be number 11. There's a lot of great soaps that I actually left off the list that aren't on here, that some of you are going to be surprised, but this is my den and my list. Number 2 is Sterling. Oh, out of Arkansas. I mean, what hasn't been said about Sterling? I mean, yes, they're a budget-friendly soap, but the base is not a budget base. This base matches with every other base on this list. It's phenomenal. I mean, it's so easy to dial in. You can make any kind of lather you want from it. Rod and Mandy are wonderful people, and they sell everything there too. I mean, you can buy, they sell brushes, they sell razors. They're phenomenal people. I mean, everything. Come on, you've heard it all about Sterling before. This is Electric Sheep, which happens to be one of my favorites, and also they've become my coffee company. They sell a whole bunch of, they started roasting coffee and a whole bunch of different blends. This happens to be Colombian. My wife enjoys Colombian, so I got Colombian. I love it. It's terrific. Sterling, number 2. Well, who's it going to be? Who's going to be number 1? Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements. It has to be. Come on. Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements is, of course, Huxley and Fran Towell and, oh yeah, Douglas Smythe, that guy. Douglas is the best ambassador for wet shaving there is. He's accessible 24/7. The man doesn't sleep. He makes everything. He distills his own scents. He's a mad scientist of shaving. He not only sells soaps and aftershaves and alcohol splashes and balms and star jelly and pre-shave soaps and cubes and vent scents for your car and coffee mugs and razors and brushes, and he designs them and makes new ones, and he brings things back from the past and does homages, and he's just, this man does not sleep. Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements, the best wet shaving company out there. This is CK6, but you don't end the CK6. He has $25, yes. He also has the CK1 soap, which is much cheaper soap, and it lathers wonderful, and it matches with every other soap on here. This just happens to be CK6, which is Alphine is my favorite scent. I gotta put out. And this is one of Douglas's. He designed this scent. It's beautiful. I mean, absolutely gorgeous. Actually, I like, the soap is great, but the splash, and actually I got the EDP too, is even better. So that's it. That's my 11 top artisan shaving soap companies in my den. What's yours? What do you think? What did I leave out? What are you surprised to see here? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Peaceful Shaver out.